Good morning, good evening, or I am on a turn off of the highway close to Parry Sound. I just stopped here to show you guys. Do you see this across the street? All these pegmatite dikes coming through heavily folded gneisses. These pink ones. I'm on the other side of the highway, so you can see it. How quickly rock can change in a metamorphic environment. So obviously these are rocks that are being metamorphosized from granites, and you have here very good example of a dike of granitic pegmatite. This one is about 2 feet across. Super cool. Just walking along, you can see rock is changing very quickly into this heavily altered gneiss with super fine grain, and sometimes explodes in this like lens-like formations of quartz. Of course, there is some sulfides probably leaking. Also uranium-rich rocks. Let's see if there's any bubbles. There's potential for some kind of crystals. Well, look, there is my coffee. I scouted this place, but I want to show you just one of these outcrops of other pegmatite rich in tourmaline, mixed with predominantly feldspars. Yeah, so in a stretch of 10 meters you have such a geological event that it's not even funny. Yeah, if you like this content, please subscribe and like my videos so I can make more of these. And enjoy my channel. Tell all crazy people about it. Thank you for watching. Now this is a great place to rock hound. Also, great place to break your leg. Every boulder here is in a very workable size, and we have everything from quartz veins to sulfides, magnetites. Don't be surprised that everything looks same color. It's just the bleaching, or how do you call it, weathering, but it's gonna be fun. I'm here just for 30 minutes, and then I have to go home to the campsite to make coffee. So guys, I was here about 5 years ago, and I remember I was working on this boulder. At that time I really didn't know what I'm looking at. The sun is kind of heavy. So this is very rich, I guess you could say quartz altered with magnetite. See, this is magnet. I thought it was a chalcocite, because this is area where there was some mines for the copper, but obviously there are certain different veins coming through the rock here. These are spines of tourmaline I also found on the edge of quartz when it turns to mica. So and of course you have a lot of garnet. See that? And this is another boulder with magnetite throughout. So it's a really cool place. Really cool place. But the most excited, guys, what I am about is, so this is the rock when the fuchsite occurs. It's this very baked feldspar. But here, if you could see what I see, it's very microscopic. This is the find of the day for me, even though it's so tiny. In that cavity there is a little bit of tiny dot of the red. It looks almost like a pencil. I don't know if you can see it. It's in the center of the screen now. And there's a few of them spread out in those cavities. So I think this is arsenic mineral or pigment, and I located where these rosettes are coming from, and some of them are size of the dish plate. So if that's true, if this is big, this crystal inside, this orpiment crystal, is so perfect. The crystallization and is so perfect and is so red that if I find this, it's going to be find of the year for me. Anyway, I located the source of this, and my next trip I'm going to concentrate on getting beautiful rosettes of this and perhaps some extra minerals coming with it. So if you like this content, please like and subscribe to my channel, and I hope you enjoyed my Parry Sound adventure. Okay, boys and girls, just before I leave, I want to show you in a field what I'm taking. This is I just make this a lot smaller, this magnetite specimen mixed with feldspar. There's another piece I'm going to take. I'm going to take those spines of tourmaline that they're not far away from tourmaline I showed you in my videos earlier from Parry Sound. This is very cool concentration of garnet, almost looks like a stuffing mixed with mica in a very micro crystals, and it's fuchsite, green mica on top. This indicates a lot of times of sulfides, existence of sulfides, and therefore there was some sulfide activity mining here. I also found unusual exposure of this black crystal, probably is a family of hornblende, some amphibole. They're hard to really obtain this way because they are so cemented to the matrix, like this one here, this one leaving behind, because that's all you can get, those shards, indication of shape. But this one actually eroded somehow. I was surprised to erode from acidic rock as quartz and feldspar are. So anyway, this is few souvenirs I'm taking home, and also this one, which is interesting, full of interesting micro minerals. Okay, cool place, kill some time. Gotta go back, make some food, and buy a paddle for my stand-up board. Of course, this is gonna happen to me. This is proverbial rough rocks occurrence. I was just finished there. I'm heading out. That's the exit. And of course, just before I finish, I find this crazy concentration of epidote, very rare, mixed here with that pegmatite piece. So I'm gonna try to extract this portion of it. Obviously crystals are decomposing slowly, as you can see, but if I can get this portion of it, then I'll be very happy, because I don't have that type of occurrence from here. Hopefully, maybe there's more over there. Oh yeah, this is whole full of it. Let's see what we can find. You guys want to see something funny? Look at this vein coming down, all quartz. And here we have a pocket of there's a greenish mineral here. There's a crystal of it here. See? Here and here. And then there's this red. I think it's garnet mixed with okay, what's this? color of it. I think it's apatite, garnet mixed with magnetite, and that's a pocket and some amphiboles. This is so crazy. And this here, there's more of it here, and that whole rock is crisscrossed with those veins. This is not something you want to extract because it's really weathered. That is so cool to see as a mineralogical occurrence. I'm gonna take this home and see if I can figure out what this is. Probably apatite, because I found some apatite some other location away from here. Anyway, food for thought. Any hope? Any ideas? Let me know in a comment. So here you have it, boys and girls. This is my haul from my trip to Parry Sound. This is the magnetite you saw me picking up at the first location. On the same location I picked up this nice amphibole. Also I found this very cool concentration of tiny garnets with mica, black mica. Speaking of those gneisses, there's two types of gneisses there. One is the nice mica based nice biotite gneiss, and then the other one is based on an amphibole, which is hornblende gneiss. This one is a lot more hard, and this one, when it gets wet, you can actually peel a lot of mica with your fingers. In the same location I found this crystals, elongated crystals, which I kind of mentioned that they may be tourmalines, but their cross section is super square, so I'm thinking this may be black sterolite. Speaking of sterolite, which is rock building rock, I'm feeling that this may be part of it, but when I went to different location I found a lot more of this color, and I have a feeling that I found vein that was rich in apatite, and this is massy titanite, and proof of this is here, because this particular crystal, if I put a little bit of water on it, you can see typical shape end of a crystal of a titanite here with some apatite attached to it. This is a vein that I wasn't expecting at all to find, but here it is. I'm really stoked upon and happy about finding. And then another worth mentioning is the bunch of epidote that I found, which you see in my video. This one is kind of cool because it shows this typical fan-like morphology of the crystals when they start from one point and they spread out and they create those columns. Could be it's mentioned in Mendat that epidote is present there, so I'm going with epidote. My very huge interest is in these fuchsiites, which is green mica, and this particular one looks like a rosette. This is a massy portion of it, which is pure mineral all around, and this is from a few years ago. I'm trying to find rosettes like this of several crystals freestanding in the matrix. So what you see here is a lot of shards. Now this is just me scouting the possibility. If there are shards, there's gonna be good crystal. But the most excited, guys, what I am about is, so this is the rock when the fuchsite occurs. It's this very baked feldspar. But here, if you could see what I see, it's very microscopic. This is the find of the day for me, even though it's so tiny. in that cavity there is a little bit of tiny dot of the red. It looks almost like a pencil. I don't know if you can see it. It's in the center of the screen now. And there's few of them spread out in those cavities. So I think this is arsenic mineral or pigment and I located where these rosettes are coming from, and some of them are size of the dish plate. So if that's true, if this is big, this crystal inside, this orpiment crystal, is so perfect. The crystallization and is so perfect and is so red that if I find this, it's going to be find of the year for me. Anyway, I located the source of this. In my next trip I'm going to concentrate on getting beautiful rosettes of this and perhaps some extra minerals coming with it. So if you like this content, please like and subscribe to my channel, and I hope you enjoyed my Parry Sound adventure.